Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please for them get green. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking. Foreigns in my garages are foreign.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters. These guys getting all set for tip-off. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Smith. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at center. And for the Lakers, they've got Hayes. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Doncic in at the point. All right, Cran, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Pass to Hayes. James, outside. And he goes big with the dunk, right over Miles Bridges.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Ball. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Hayes finds Hachimura. Now James, pounded by Ball. And James gets it to go.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Green. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic passes to Hayes. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 4. And here is Green from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. Back to Reeves. Shoots over Bridges. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. James has got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And it's Charles Lee. Calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Taking a look at some numbers here for Austin Reeves.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's Bridges. Oh!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Doncic against Ball. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 4. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Ball no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James, that's good.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Williams passes to Smith. Hachimura against Green. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes the simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Ball, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
On the wing, Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Back to James. Over Bridges. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 10 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Smith passes to Bridges. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket. And a great feed by the youngster.
On the wing, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Doncic, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 7 points in the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's LeBron James. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Diabate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Here's Nurkic. And he drops it in from the low post. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Out to Hachimura. 4-3. Ball with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic right side. To the inside. Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. 5th, the Hornets.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Luka! Lethal!
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
There's Ball with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Hayes finds Doncic. Out to James. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Here's Salon. Oh, get out the way, Greg. Come on. Get out the way.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
The shot by James, no good. Hornets trail by 8. And it's the Hornets on the break. Salon, no good. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Out to James. Let's go with a 3. And it's Doncic missing. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
First trip to the line for him here. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Here's Simpson, guarded by Doncic. Shots good by Simpson.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hayes with it. Green picks him up. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 10. Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
From the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 20.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Bridges hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Green, and the basket by Hachimura.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
So we conclude the first half. It's Los Angeles up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
To my miss. Don't make it. Miss.
Let's hear it for the participants.
Checking out Los Angeles. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away. Do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick them into high gear and right down the stretch.
And they go.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well.
I said I know how.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it will play out that way.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the floor for Charlotte, Smith out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Green, then there's Mark Williams, and it's Bridges in at the 4.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic passes to Vincent. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 13. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hachimura's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Smith finds Ball. Williams. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 15. Vincent right side. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hey, shot's good. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. Well, an over 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Count it for Vincent.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates, 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The shot by James, no good. Hornets trail by 20. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball against Doncic. Will it go? Three-pointer, Bridges.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Vincent passes to Doncic. James inside. He's guarded by Bridges. And he makes it.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Ball passes to Williams. It's Bridges on the wing. Check by James. Ball outside. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 10 points.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Back to Vincent. Pass to James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 26.
They're really working the paint now.
Now Smith. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Back to Green. Launches a 3. The kick out to Ball. Smith outside. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Ball outside. To the left side wing. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
This is the jumper from the wing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The 3, Smith. Kept alive. Pass to Diabate. Second chance effort. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound of the game on that last one. Count it for Vincent.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Smith no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Doncic hammers it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Hayes with a screen. James, a good look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 28 points for the game. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. From deep, on. target from range.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. The 3 from Ball. Doesn't go for him. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 41% in this game. We've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Doncic, and the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 24. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Second team. Checking in for the away team.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Ball. And it's Doncic missing. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Smith finds Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Checking in for the away team, Mark Williams, Miles Bridges.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Hayes inside, working on Williams. James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the paint. James passes to Hachimura, out to the right wing. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, it's me, B.A. So much of this speaks to which star are we talking about? If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes. He welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
James finds Doncic. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Green. Here's Ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. Hornets with the rebound. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
James passes to Hachimura. Now James to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. James outside. And here's Doncic outside. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
James passes to Hayes. Hayes with a screen on Smith. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And the shot goes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he makes a first. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over. He's been dominating and making it look effortless.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burton, out.